Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video, enhancing your looks. Now, yeah, there's always argument about looks mattering, and there's other people saying, oh, it's just looks. But one of the issues with that is you can always enhance your looks. Because the reality is when guys talking about like these models or Chads, Tyrones, they actually enhance their looks. Very few human beings can just roll out of bed or just get to a place where they are considered consensusly attractive or handsome, or women could just roll out of bed and they just beautiful with just their natural selves. Like, let me use the woman example because, you know, of course, a lot of men would say, oh, that woman's a dime, that woman's a dime. But there's so many pictures out there of celebrities without their makeup on. And you just be like, wow. Very, very, very few, like say they rated as a 9 or something. Nobody's really perfect, but they rated as a 9 when they in their makeup and stuff. But then when that makeup comes off, you might rate them as a 6. It's just a reality, but the thing they do is enhance their looks. Now, if you talk about men who are seen as handsome by women, they enhance their looks. They actually do. Now, they ain't even wearing, well, most of them ain't wearing makeup or anything. They don't really need to. But what they do is they take what they have and enhance it. Now, this is basic. It's basic. Now, it's always a joke about going and taking a shower and everything, but it works. It works. It really do. It really do. It works. So that's the thing. You want to keep your skin clean and everything. You know, that's the thing. You want to do that. Now, one of the ways you can do that is using Masculine Identity Natural Soap by Miles Cunningham. Check this out. You need to use stuff like this to keep your skin clean. And this is very good at it. I've had a lot of women say they love my skin. They love my skin because I use products such as this. This is very good. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. It has a lot of natural ingredients and everything, including shea butter, which is all you really need. But you want to use this. So a link to purchase this is in the description box. So definitely check it out. All right. So that's a basic thing. That's just a basic thing right there. But your haircut goes a long way. That's game in itself. Your haircut, your hairstyle and cut, you know, and you want to cut your hair to reflect your personal style. To reflect your personal style. And you know, you got all sorts of haircuts out here and everything. You got all sorts of haircuts out here, but here's the thing. It has to reflect your style. It has to enhance your looks. And then I'm gonna tell you what, just on a basic basis, what you do with your teeth. What you do with your teeth. The dentist needs to be your friend. The dentist needs to be your friend. Keep them as clean as possible. Sometimes you might have to get some braces or something like that, but you want to keep them up as best as possible. As best as possible, you know? Now, I know some procedures can be expensive and everything, so, you know, just take care of them as best as possible. You know, try to get regular cleanings and everything. And then one of the enhancements now, very big now, and it's ironic because I remember a few years ago I did a video and I said, this beard game thing, just a fad. I said that. In fact, somebody with beard game becoming popular, somebody said, well, you gonna take it down? No, no. I own up to what I said. Hey, it surprised me. But how you fix yourself up. How you fix yourself up. You know, your beard, how you do it. Like, you know, so many people talking about beard game and everything. But sometimes if you don't have that strong jaw, how you fix your beard. But also, you might not need that. I'll use myself personally because, of course, you got some guys saying, oh, you got to have hair, and others, you got to have that full beard. Neither one really works for me well. Whenever my hair grows after a certain length, I get women tell me straight up, hey, you should cut that off. So you got to find, basically you got to find what works for you. Like if you're going to be shaved head or something, just keep it up. Just keep it up. Make sure you just keep it up, you know, and you need to, you know, still have like, even with your hair, just have some moisturizers, stuff like that. And then of course, you know, whatever style that you have, whatever style. Because one thing, when women call a man handsome, they looking at the whole package. They looking at the whole package. And a big part of what they're doing is seeing how you keep yourself up, how well you clean up, so you can enhance it. Because let's just be real with it. Let's just be real. Most people look generally the same. Most people are average. Very, 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 very few human beings have a bone structure, facial bone structure, that stands out. That stands out and just naturally just stands out from the rest of the crowd. That's why there's very, very, especially with men, very, very, very few male models. And very few of them even making money, real money. If you take an honest look at them, it ain't even so much their bone structure, even just regular models, men who might make some money that way, but they fix up what they have. They make sure their skin is clear. They do, you know, whatever they can for adult acne. You know, they try to keep bumps off their face and everything. They make sure that the barber blesses them. Shit, the barbers, shit, that's the shit coming up. They the main part. I always joke. I used to joke. I say, you know what? Barbers have created more babies out, helped create more babies out here than anybody. Barbers, just with a good haircut. That's how powerful it is. Because women do look at the whole thing and how you groom yourself. You can actually make yourself handsome. That's why I say, you know, if a woman call you handsome, that's actually generic. Because that just means you fix yourself up as best as possible, you know? Now, you might not be like ready to like make money with your face, but you don't need to. Women just need you to be what Nicole Michelle will call them, handsome cute. Which means, okay, you at least fix up what you have. That's the important thing. That's the important thing. That's how you have to look at it. And you can do that. Anybody can do that. It's like whatever you got, just enhance it. You can get your, I mean, like your pure bone structure, okay, you can only go so far with it. Even if you talk about losing weight or something. And, you know, whatever, you know, your face shape is there. Just enhance what you have and figure out what works. That's easy to figure out what works. All you have to do is pay attention to a woman's reactions. I'll use myself for an example because yeah, I've had some detractors say he bald and stuff. But like I said, women respond better when I keep it shaved. They don't respond as much when I let it grow out. They don't. They don't. And there's even different types of women who respond if I let this grow out, but even more that respond when I keep it real low, like my face. So it's like, okay, that works for me. Somebody else, it might not work. Somebody else, they might need to let their hair grow out and fix it up. And, you know, indeed, you know, you get some guys, you know, they'll get the fade, they'll get the waves, something like that, because they figure out it worked. That's how you figure it out. How women respond to you when you have different looks. And then when you find those looks that work for you, boom, boom. And it's just basic, and you have control over that. You don't have control over your basic bone structure, but you do have control over, you know, working out, losing some weight off your face and stuff. You have some control, but your bone structure is going to be that. But you have control over your haircut, washing your face, keeping your teeth clean, making sure boogers ain't hanging out your nose, acne. You know, if you gotta go to a dermatologist, go there, you know. Make sure you keep your face exfoliated and, you know, moisturized and stuff. You gotta put that lotion on that face. And then just overall, you gotta wash yourself, all right? So anyway, that's all I have for today. And I know some people might say, oh, that's basic, that's basic. No, it ain't. Women usually turn dusty for a reason. Seriously, a lot of guys, you'd be like, dude, really? So anyway, that's all I have for now. I'll get back with y'all. Peace and blessings.